Today I have set before you life and death. Now choose life. My name is Dori Wentland, and this is my promise of life. Well, Sean and I met, we actually went to high school together. We met back up at church about, 13 years ago, I believe. I was actually very sick at the time, struggling with eating disorders, and I had been for about 7 years. He was pretty persistent and just kept asking me if he could take me to church. Finally, I said yes, gave in and said, okay, fine. Sean was who I believe God put there for me to show me unconditional love, somebody that could accept me where I was. We got married, and we have 3 beautiful kids. About 3 years ago, my father died unexpectedly. Not even a year later, my husband lost his right hand. Okay, I can do this. It just felt like God was saying to my heart, Dori, I taught you how to support him by how he supported you. At the same time he lost his hand, our youngest son at the time was about 2.5 and was just diagnosed with autism. I don't get this. I was clinging on to God and this promise of God, we've got to have a better life here. This can't be right. This can't be right. Through my own issues with eating disorders and stuff, and finally getting to that place of health and healing and hope. And I felt like, that was a promise of God, that life was going to go up from here and get better. About a year ago, my husband Sean, on August 29th, passed away. I know God has a purpose for my life, a purpose for my kids. And there was no doubt in my mind that I wanted to honor Sean and speak at the funeral and share with everybody my heart.
I'm going to return to our life brokenhearted without you. But I promise you each day I will get stronger and won't let you down.
You have to hang on to God, and you have to hang on to His promise that you have a purpose, that you're to be here and you're to do what God gives you each day to do. Whether that's to wake up in the morning and get out of bed so that you can take care of your children and send them off to school from a healthy place and not from a place of fear or from a place of anger or bitterness. The incredible ladies at the Bible study who were there from day one, they were the first people at my door in the morning when Sean died. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, thank you. Most of this year I spent on my knees asking for help, asking for guidance, asking to breathe. Almost weekly, daily, sometimes by the minute, God would answer my prayers, bless me with people that would offer to help with some of Jake's therapies. It just amazes me. I would get phone calls and I'm just like, how did they even know? It was almost just like God would put it on people's hearts, this is a need, and this is how you can make a difference in not only my life, but my children's lives. The reality of all this and the tragedy of all this, I thought the promise of life was with Sean to be a dad for his children. God's promise of life was for Sean to be with him forever, healed, whole, and complete.